Our God is still on his throne and ruling the affairs of man. Even as he does not change, his truths have not changed. Thankfully, God still has a people which proclaim that old-time religion, setting forth his sovereignty, and the old paths of truth where we can find rest for our souls. Welcome to Word of Sovereign Grace, a ministry of Paradise Primitive Baptist Church in Arlington, Texas. Get your Bible, call your friends, and sit back as we open the King James Scriptures to explore the glorious Word of Sovereign Grace. Here's this week's message.
I'm glad thanks for good. Enjoy it. I'm glad myself like I do in this time. Kind of way that you know that the clients don't find out how good a time we had. But us see we up, brother. So she probably won't let him come in, but we think we're a bad influence.
She kind of encouraged me to come. Good. That's part of
We certainly enjoy him, and along the way, we take us never only had a home, I already know that. This is their home mind. So many things went through my mind today. I turned over here, I found it. I got all kinds of junk in my Bible. And I heard no brother say one time, said you could always find new junk in the Bible until it goes you up. And you look at man, that's not right. But I had this little thing here that brother Russell Key had one here writing a few years back. Most of them maybe have already heard it. But sometimes them things attract my mind, write them down and keep them. And it says in this world of world and fancies, where the churches are so kind, and the trademark of religion is a classic flower sign. There's a rule that never fails. You'll always find it true. For the dollar rules the pulpit, the devil rules the pew. That stuck with me. I enjoyed that. And for some reason every time, so many times, I felt like that day I looked around over the crowd and I was probably my son Ernest the Good didn't have time. I thought, well, some people might think I can't afford one. I've got some at home. But I told them why my Bible shows that it's better not make a vow than just make one and break it. And I know when I put one on, the first thing I do when I get up there, I got to get it out and stand it. So I just like to be free and comfortable as I can. And I have never, in all the years I've tried to learn, they never really helped me, right? If any. So I just discontinued it. Not trying to be different with other people or anything, but I think there is a lot of things that I differ with people on. And some of the things that we have been for years and years that we've looked upon, the time in the tongue, and one thing back there a while ago, I love the tongue. I've heard it since I was just a young boy. For the soul of man never dies. I long to see that. But that man does not hang in the land. That's not the land of Canaan. If I understand the fact, if I'm wrong, I'd like for someone to correct me on this thing. We talk about the one song was saying that things when we spend 9 or 10,000 years talking about home in heaven, we're not going to be there 10,000 years. I'm going to be in the grave one day, and I'm going to be in heaven one day. And that's beautiful. And you think if I understand and try and see, and one day, like that sun will come up, faster the high end, the right, and the morning star, and the root, and the offspring of Jesse, the right, and morning star. And that morning star will never go over into the afternoon and evening. It'll always be morning. That's beautiful to me.
Yeah.
To know that I don't have to look for darkness to come anymore. Brother John was talking about this picture show. I started calling one day. I'd seen on the news where that was going to be about a way ago. And I was going to call him and ask him if he had his ticket. But maybe I better not get hooked up too much. And I told him at home, and I still stand on that, that Satan, people think, well, Satan don't have no power. People think that Satan is, you just brush him off. But we would like to. And I told him one time several years ago in Missouri that I heard people say, well, Satan don't give me no power. And I said, well, that's real great. And it makes me feel good because I must be carrying another one too. He just torments me day and night. And if I drive along the highway, he's constantly, if I told one brother here one time when I come up, they want to know, well, you come all the way up here by yourself? And I said, no. I don't go any place by myself. Wherever I go, there's two with me. One on this side, I'm going the other way. But there's one here that keeps me alive. I'm thankful for that. But I seen that the previews now, they show pictures of this thing he was talking about. And you see them when they laid down stops upon him, but he yelled out with pain. And that was a line right there, straight with that Satan's word. As I said before on that same subject, Isaiah said that he was led as a lamb to the slaughter, and the sheep down before he shed, and he opened not his mouth. That's my Lord. He never yelled out when they laid them stripes upon him. I know that it's bound to be painful. It was more painful that we couldn't afford those stripes. We couldn't have stood that pain. But yet Jesus opened not his mouth. He bore them, knowing that every time that them was laid upon him, that was for your and my healing.
Yes. Amen.
And his brother said that they talk about how that they killed him, and he claimed, he said in his own words that no man taketh my life. I have the power to lay it down. I can do away with it, but lay it down, and I have the power to take it again. And my Bible tells me that he did just that. He laid it down. Why did he lay it down? He laid it down for the sheep, for his children. And remember, before we did, we said, behold, I am he that was dead. But behold, I'm alive. I have the keys of death. Think about that. I have the keys of death. And I have the keys of hell. ain't gonna take nobody to hell. They going there. His angels are going there with him. Because that place was prepared for him and his angels. But there will never be one of God's elect family ever get close to that eternal hell. Now, I know, I've told this story many times, and it means to it might not mean much to anybody, but it means a whole lot to me. Back when I was a little boy, I'd heard the story about people being mean and all this and that and the other, and I ain't going to hell. And I used to follow my old dad around. And I went to this old brother's home with him, laying on his deathbed. And I always remembered those words my dad asked him. He said, Uncle Lee, how have you been? He said, well, Charlie, I've been in hell for 15 years. And I stood there and I looked at old man and I walked around that bed and I looked at and I got up close to him and looked. And I thought there was something wrong. I said, that old man been there 15 years when he ain't dead yet. I didn't understand that. But I never asked the question. And I found out, maybe yes, that what he said was true. But there ain't such a thing as hell here on earth for God's people. If there hadn't been, why would the scripture say, to fear not what man can do to you? I'm not afraid of what you people can do to me. You might run me off. Tell me which way's home. That don't bother me. But I don't think you will. But if you do, I'm not fearing that. But I fear that one that's able to destroy both soul and body in hell. And God's not going to destroy one of his elect family into the eternal lake for the years. God's people, there's lots of God's people that live in that condition. And we do that, we talk about the land of Canaan. I know we have songs that we sing about going over Jordan. And the songs apply that we're going home, to eternal home. We're going to that land that was promised to the children of Israel. God promised it to Abraham and to his seed. And it was a land that was flowed with milk and honey. The good land. There was some that went over there and they come back and they said they ain't giants over there. They can't take that land. But Joshua and Caleb, I believe, went over there and they came back. But they didn't come back empty-handed. I went to many places. And I haven't come back empty.
Sovereign Grace, a ministry of Paradise Primitive Baptist Church in Arlington, Texas. Paradise Primitive Baptist Church is located at 5300 Mansfield Road in Arlington, Texas. Services begin at 10:30 each Sunday morning. Plan to come and worship with us. To find out more about Paradise Primitive Baptist Church, visit www.paradisepbc.org. Be sure to visit our website for articles, video, and audio sermons, as well as biblical answers to your questions. Thanks for watching, and be sure to join us again next week. May God richly bless you.